Now, I'm sure you guys all just seen that no jumper interview with Big Deal and T-Rell. As you all know, I've been keeping up with all of the drama going up and all that. And Big Deal had a lot to say. For instance, the dude from back on Figg had, cursed me out, called me all types of B words and all this kind of stuff, right? And when someone of his ilk reciprocated that energy, he was seen smiling and being very friendly on camera. But when it's a 145-pound African that's living out of his car, it's all about violence. It's, hey, F you, F your mama, F your grandma. But, hey, that's neither here nor there, right? But apparently Big Deal kept alluding to the fact that T-Rell, who has been on camera going very violent and belligerent on people, isn't supposedly from where he's from. Now, why is this interesting? Why do you care, MJ? You're a square. Good point. I don't care. But what this helps present is the inconsistencies that I have been pointed out about this individual that goes by the name Dude. Now, instead of me just talking or ranting on about it, let's listen to Big Deal talk about it.
You feel me?
Who was his blood brother?
Crib, you feel me? So it is what it is.
Who he disrespected.
I wanted to say something about Wack too, man, because I sat back and watched a lot of podcasts and shit with him, and you know how he just putting a stamp on my brother, like, oh, he one of the realest Hoover niggas in the game. And I'm like, man, this nigga up there putting his stamp online, and this nigga Adam and shit, that nigga don't know what's going on, man. Like, niggas just be talking, man. Don't believe everything you hear, man. You feel me?
Because I always wondered when Wack says shit like that. I always wondered like what he's talking about. Like, what do you know?
Yeah, how you know?
Like, who told you what? Like, because I never got. I figured like throughout those years of being in the same group chat as Dude that I would have like heard more specific details about some shit. I never really heard anything about any like.
He kept, just sorry to pause, but he kept eluding. He's like, I'm officially courted on. I'm like, why does he keep saying that? But boom, it dawned on me. I wish I had ample time to go look at the clip. But mackwop checked T-Rell. Now, the fans out there, you guys are good. You guys can go find this. Mackwop checked T-Rell because T-Rell was going in on mackwop. And mackwop said, yeah. Well, no. T-Rell was trying to infer that mackwop isn't really from, is it the mob? Yeah, I think he's from Mob Pyro. He's like, yeah, some, and he took some shots towards there. And then mackwop said, yeah, I'm really from my hood. I'm really put on. Yeah, I can say that. I'm officially put on. And T-Rell's energy was like gone. Now, if you guys think I'm a liar, I'm just blah, blah, blah. You guys know that this clip is out there. It's several months back. But if y'all clip this part and what I'm saying into that clip too, you guys be like, oh, it all makes sense. But enough of me.
Crazy adventures, really.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So how did that happen? Because he wasn't street affiliated, really. And then...
I mean, he tapped in. We both born and raised in the 50s. You feel me? Like, he know a lot of my homies and shit. He got homies from, that's his age. When he was growing up. That he used to deal with and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm just courted on, so it's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My stamp is different when it comes to really being a part of Five Deuce. You feel me?
But
whoa, that's the part that I'm sitting there like, maybe as a square, there's parts that I'm not understanding. But I'm like, they're both. You know what I mean? He's from there. He's from. But he said, my stamp is different. Yeah, when you go to the post office, you get different type of stamps. So, I mean, I thought there's only one kind of stamp.
Gang, and even though he's your older brother, that basically like he kind of got brought into it through you.
I mean, he got brought in and was able to represent it through me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting, right? No, it's not interesting, MJ. What is that? No.
Apparently, the flag might have been dropped because as you can see right here, this was before there's an orange rug.
Calm down,
You scroll down a little bit. This was yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
The rug's gone. So we call him this rug gate. Apparently, he wasn't really planning on standing on business. And trust me, in the interview, the Big Deal interview that's dropping tomorrow, we get clarity about.
Oh, we got the clarity. This is the clarity that my boy Adam was referring to.
Yeah, like that.
Right.
But I've been from the gang by myself. I got courted on by myself. I didn't follow in nobody's footsteps.
Right. But
now,
so
YouTube has very strict guidelines about cyberbullying and harassing, and I wish to make sure that I abide by those rules. And now in this clip here, we're breaking down the younger brother of a popular podcast host who has been in the news recently for the way he conducts himself. Now in this clip, his younger brother will be talking about his disdain and distaste for his older brother, right? So let's get to it.
Like he always has made it clear that he didn't get put on. So it's like, is that a different type of membership?
Yeah. Damn. How would you say that? What do they call them from the club, like the motorcycle club? Like, yeah, like a supporter. He's a supporter of Five Deuce.
Oh, he's a sympathizer.
So like was it like
according to Big Deal? According to the Big Deal, Dude is a sympathizer.
I remember I had like a clip from his interview back in the day that was like T-Rell on becoming a Five Deuce gangster, Hoover Crip, whatever. Is that title weird? Like from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, because if people really pay attention, how they really be saying they pay attention, I'm like, how y'all don't see that he like low-key trying to straddle the fence? You know what I'm saying? He really trying to work the minds. So where they like, damn, he really from Father's Hood, or is he really not? Like, what's going on? But he good at what he do. You feel me? With playing his part. You know what I'm saying? But
that's like, okay, MJ, say what y'all want about me, whatever. Comment, I don't care. This is his blood brother that lived in the house with him since young. And he say, you know, he's a sick type of dude. You're like, dude is different when he conducts business. Dude will throw anybody under the bus. That's just dude's business game plan. He been like this since we was young. And y'all think he coming from this. Nah, he just do that to the people that he know he can bully. To the people that he know, all right, they don't come from this background. Oh, they living in their car in L.A. They probably have no resources. I'm going to push the line. I'm going to groove. I'm going to this to that person. But realistically, this is the person where that energy originates from.
I don't knock him, but
were there times where you felt resentful about that? Like, Dan, you kind of building a whole brand off of some shit that realistically you're only able to say because of me?
Yeah, that's why I pressed the line on it. That's why I pressed the line on getting the homies on when he was on No Jumper and all that. Like, if you're gonna be on No Jumper, we got homies that rap and shit. Put them on the platform, let them be seen. You feel me?
Right, because he was saying like somebody like Young Threat that like.
And this is what I was referring to about the dude over there, at BOF or whatever. Dude, 50-year-old dude or whatever, like 50-something years old. Dude is one of the most narcissistic individuals, right? And in narcissism, you can either be the victim or the hero. 9 times out of 10, is the victim or the hero. The world revolves around this person. It's not beneficial unless this person's benefiting. And it's crazy because if the community that you come from, the community that watched you grow up and become the person you are now, right? And they say, wait a minute, this person has constantly been able to extract resources without replenishing. Maybe someone needs to speak up. And that's why I have respect for Big Deal. You're like, bro, whether you my brother or not, you moving wacky, bro. You moving wacky, bro. And you putting all this orange stuff on, and you know I'm in the hood where it's treacherous and problems, and you driving this electric Mercedes Benz like you done built back on figg, like you really like, hold on. So y'all gotta understand where this man's frustration is from. Niggas is shooting at Big Deal about this stuff. Y'all know LA, y'all know, come on now, bro. It's real stuff. You over here making cheddar chicken, making chili, and disrespecting me in front of your... Come on, y'all gotta understand his frustration, bro.
You knew about his music and you thought he
damn, if that's y'all favorite Potter, yo, bro, they human just like us.
Interview and stuff, but he didn't necessarily know about it. But meanwhile, like, you're somebody who's like really from that area to the point where you know about all the rappers who are coming up like way before they're actually like truly popping, right?
Yeah. So I had to press the line on that because I'm like, if you're going to be representing this shit, you got to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget about the homies when they trying to build and get themselves to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because we already like black.
That's why he going to win. I promise you, he going to win. The stuff about YouTube and him not understanding how this stuff works and all that, yo, T-Rell and them didn't know how it worked. Yuri was over there showing them how things, what to set up. Do y'all remember how much times their live streams would crash in the beginning? My boy over there on the dude over there on that podcast, dude couldn't even finish an hour live stream without his camera getting hot. So all of that stuff it'll work itself out. But in terms of having the it factor, in terms of being a real genuine human being and not having to do COE on anybody and any, like your own younger brother for chicken, you gonna win.
A lot of niggas be putting salt on us in the game to have other niggas not want to with the hoovers and all type of shit. You feel me? Right. But I'm like, damn, we doing the same.
This is a long interview. We got clips after clips after clips, man. What do y'all think about this? Is this like what do y'all think? I don't even know what to say. So like, what do y'all think? After I heard this, I'm like, man, you call me all types of B word, all types of this, F my mama, F my daddy, F this, all that, and that's really your background? You know, God works in mysterious ways. But jump in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And if you don't think, or if you don't, you know what I mean? If you don't like me and dude over there is your boy, you know what I mean? But comment the hate. Comment the, you know what I mean? It's all good. Here's the thing. We don't block people. We don't delete stuff. It's all good.